Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And with the terrible towels waving loudly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You ready?
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Picking now to throw off the play fake. Being chased out left. Josh Allen charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Pickett backed up into his end zone here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter.
You think you doing something, Jay?
Get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward.
And he booted that bitch.
On the return, here's Agnew. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jags put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Pickett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. The safety, Terrell Edmonds.
Don't try Edmonds like that, Jay. Don't try Edmonds like that, Jay. The fuck? What you trying Edmonds like that for, Jay? Come on now. You know better than that.
Maybe setting the tone, Charles.
That boy a ball hawk, man. Don't play with him like that. He is him.
Both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson.
With the tot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To the air on first down with Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And in for the Steelers touchdown. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Jones.
What the fuck was... Wow.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead,
Damn, he left that bitch in the air.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Stevie Wonder. He threw me a Stevie Wonder. Come on.
The linebacker who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
How did he not fumble?
Behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free in the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
I read the wrong route. Good shit, Jay. Dude, I thought you were going to do like a swing route. Fuck. Good shit. Damn.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Steps
Get his ass out, Smith.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than 1 step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Etienne. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Man, if you don't snap the fucking football, man. Doing all these damn pre-snap adjustments for what?
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Just to get sacked.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
On the deck.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball. And he's into the clear.
Let's go!
He's at the 50.
Hey!
10, 5, and into
Yes, sir!
touchdown.
Block that motherfucker, man.
And the Steelers take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
It's like my second one in this game. Damn.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
That was a hell of a throw. Stay in the pocket like that. I thought, no, what's his name? He's going to get to him. Good shit, Jay.
More than enough time to string a few completions together.
Come on, boys. We got to hold him out. Hold him out the end zone. Hold him out the end zone. Let's go.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From midfield now, Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Fourth down, here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They go play action with Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Play action. It's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Lawrence. This ball complete. It's Etienne on the crossing route. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. But to throw again is Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That was a hell of a playmaker, Jay. Good shit.
2 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll set up to throw. Finds Pickens out right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Complete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd and long for Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Lawrence. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Lawrence will throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence with a hook up to Marvin Jones. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. It's a jet sweep. Here comes Claypool with it. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pickett. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen, his 2nd sack of the night.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Here's Freiermuth again. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
4 yards.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Right at the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Pickett. Touchdown! Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Hey, no matter the outcome, Jay, this was a hell of a fucking football game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Close game.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Trail, you can't beat me, so shut the fuck up. You the last person that need to call somebody trash. Motherfucker steady quitting and shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start.
Motherfucker gonna call me ass, but you made him quit. And he had the Bills too, didn't he?
And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their
Boy, you better get the fuck on.
They just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go?
Did he just say he beat you with a lower team?
But even more so, are you mentally alert?
Jay, who he beat you with last game y'all played?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Bruh. Hi. Okay, this motherfucker about slow. I'm convinced.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one.
Nigga bragging because he beat you with the Falcons. The Falcons are ass just like we are. That ain't no fucking lower rated team. What the fuck?
Exactly right. Got to get back in the focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Able to find Jones.
He didn't get that? Oh, he enough.
As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the fourth quarter.
Well, play me right after this, then, Trail, since you so fucking good.
Touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
Woo-wee, that's TJ, son.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Lawrence. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense will
play the end zone. Play the end zone.
And as the two teams talk it over on
play the end zone.
Sidelines, we take a break. On first down, right back to ETN.
Yeah! I don't think he's going to have time, coach. Oh, he is. He is.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Where's Levy at? Put Levy in. Put Cam in the. Now we're gonna put Casey in.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Yeah!
And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
We so often think of these kickers as automatic at any distance, and it's just not the case because when you start talking about 50-plus yards, that's still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest any chance of this game getting to overtime.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today, and really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you like a picture now.
See what happens. Marshall Lynch.
They be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a face smile on your face cause you've been a clown. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm gonna keep it now, I might jack, hit me, yeah, shit, I gotta beat it down. Tell me yo, when I'm on the speaker now, cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Used it on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down.
I should have known when I seen him being